Am I the arsehole for telling the teacher that our daughter will participate in a school play even though my wife was against it? I, 38 male, am married to my wife, 38 female, and we have a daughter together. She's 5. Our daughter started school this year and she's doing fantastic. She's really coming along with her reading, writing, and confidence. My wife and I agree for the most part on decisions regarding our daughter, but this has absolutely split us to a point where we're arguing constantly about it. My daughter was asked to take one of the main roles in a Christmas school play. I was excited for her and said that I'd help her practice, etc. My wife, though, immediately told her she wasn't doing it, which upset her a bit. Her argument is that if she freezes, she'll be scared and ruin the play for everyone. My logic is that if you deem her to fail before she even tries, how will that encourage her to try new things in life? I said that I would rehearse all her lines with her, in brackets there were only 12 lines, and I'd do as much as practice as she needs. My wife wasn't convinced and told me to tell the teacher the next day that she's not doing it. When I got to the school though, I told the teacher that she would take part. My wife went ballistic when I told her.
I bet.
And again, I stood my ground and said that it's important for her to try new things. It's been frosty in here since. And whilst I don't regret my decision, I regret upsetting my wife. Am I the arsehole for disregarding my wife's decision in this matter?
So why again did she say she's not doing it?
Selfish reasons. So she says her argument is that if she freezes, she'll be scared and ruin the play for everyone. That's the wife's logic behind it.
The kid's 5.
Yeah. 5-year-olds freeze.
Like,
5-year-olds freeze.
It's part of the play.
Yeah, bro. 5-year-olds freeze, bro. You got to get through that.
So I feel like the mum is more concerned about how it will make her look because her daughter's frozen.
Yeah, 100%.
As opposed to anything else. So again, selfish reasons. I think that's a selfish thing to do.
I'll do what the dad did.
Facts.
I wouldn't go behind my wife's back.
I'll tell
her on that day.
Babes, she's doing the play.
Yeah.
She wants to do the play now.
She wants to do the play. She's a fucking 5-year-old. And if she freezes, she freezes. If you're scared of seeing her freeze, don't come.
Facts.
She's going to do the play.
Yeah.
I'm going to be there supporting.
Facts. My daughter we're talking about.
Facts.
If she wants to do it, she'll do it.
Yeah, bro. And I'll do like you said, I'll do whatever it takes to put her in the best position possible. I'm telling you, she's doing the fucking play.
Facts, bro. Like, be on her side.
Yeah, bro. And what's this whole negativity? If she freezes. The fuck?
That's not my daughter.
Yeah.
My daughter's not freezing, not my daughter. My daughter's not freezing. She's gonna do that shit well.
Nah, bro. That would. My protective instincts would stand up. There's no way I'm telling her like, okay, yeah, I'll go tell the teacher that she's not doing it, and then be like, yeah, she's doing it. I'll tell her before. I'm going to tell her she's doing it, right? Just so you know, because I'm not even having any attitude when I get home.
Facts.
This discussion's done.
Facts.
Wow.
That's peak, man.
Yeah,
again,
man.
like I said, selfish reasons, man.
Damn.
Selfish reasons.
Yeah, fuck that woman, bro. That's fucked up.
That is fucked up.
My daughter's doing the play.
I hope she did the play.
I really hope she did the play. I hope she smashed it. And if she froze, peak.
Life.
Yeah. Life comes hard and fast.
Maybe the one was right.
Just should have been the tree.
Sometimes we need to learn the hard way. Oh, God. Right. This one is crazy, you man. So lock in.
Yeah.
Dilemma.
Yeah.
We lost our child 2 years ago. In brackets, wife had a miscarriage. Horrible. And at the time, she discovered that she contracted gonorrhea as well. In brackets, I contacted a lawyer about suing the hospital for using dirty equipment that may have infected her, as myself and the woman I've been dealing with at the time had chlamydia, not gonorrhea. So that STI didn't come from me.
The man says saved by the bell, but I'm still a dog.
Bro.
Yeah.
Still a dog. Our sex life isn't good.
Oh, shit.
Bro, so she didn't get pregnant again, but I know she wants a baby. Therefore, when I brought my 2-month-old over for dinner, I expected her love for me and my child to overcome how the child came into my life. She said, "What do you mean, your baby?" My wife threw my things out the front door, my TV, my games, clothes, and my son's diaper bag.
That's too far. It sounds like that's a bit. It's 2 months old. It's got nothing to do with it.
Yeah. I left when she grabbed a knife. Ooh. I've been staying with my baby mama, but I miss my wife. My baby mama is an OnlyFans performer.
Performer. Terminology.
My baby mama is an OnlyFans performer and she doesn't want to be a parent right now. How do I convince my wife to accept my son and to take me back? I need help.
You can't convince her of anything.
Bro.
You can't convince her of anything.
So long story short, he's married. 2 years ago, they had a miss. But during that time, she found out she had gonorrhea. Donnie said, I don't know where you're getting that gonorrhea. It must have come from the hospital because I know you're a faithful woman.
Yeah.
And I've got chlamyd.
Yeah. Me and my sighting got the clap.
Me and my sighting got a clap. We ain't got that gone. So whoever gave you that gone, yeah. We're going to sue.
Facts.
We're going to sue. Sex isn't great, so you've not been pregnant again, but I know you want a baby. Lucky for you, I've got a baby and a mum that don't want it.
Yeah.
He needs a mum. He's 2 months old.
Man, but long as I'm saying I need support.
Yeah,
That's what he needs.
yeah,
It doesn't
yeah.
matter he needs a mum. I need support. I need help.
I need help.
Yeah. That's what he wants.
She doesn't want it. You do want it. Exo facto,
Problem solved.
be a mum.
Yeah.
If you want to be a mum, be a mum. She said, what do you mean this is your son? Man came with a diaper bag.
2 months old.
Yeah.
I hope he wanted to hope that the you would cover up the fact that she can't have a you anymore.
Yeah.
Like, be happy there's a child in the yard.
Man came to his marital home, probably with the ute attached to his chest.
Yeah, all like
diaper
cute,
bag in
feet out,
hand,
everything.
and be like, "This is my son.
This is us now.
This is us now. I know you've been wanting a baby, and I know it's been tough for the last couple of years, but here
we
you
are.
go." She's like, "What do you mean this is your son?" It's my son. Me and my son. Me aside.
Me and SB have a you.
Yeah,
like,
SB we got you, but she's an OnlyFans performer. She doesn't want it.
She doesn't perform.
She's focused on her career right now, and we're here.
If she didn't want you, why did she?
Fam.
What's all this? What's all this, bro? Why did she keep the you if she didn't want to be a mum?
Bro.
And then she went back to the profession that she was doing in the first place.
These times, both of these men got chlamyds. Yeah, the whole thing is crazy.
This is bonkers. So one of them are still cheating on another person. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Wow.
So
Man
basically,
confidently
yeah.
said, me and my partner have got chlamydia, or me and my side have got chlamydia, confidently.
And he said, cool, my wife is throwing me out. I don't understand why she won't accept us, but she's throwing me out. How do I get back?
Yeah, there is
Yeah, there is no
going
back.
back.
There is no
sir.
back, bro.
There
Find
is
a yard and
no
move in with your son.
going back. Wow. It's
Yeah.
you and your son now.
2-bed apartment, find it and move
Yeah,
in.
it's you and your son against the world because
You fucked it.
yeah, literally, bro. OnlyFans performer chick, she's not gonna want you in her life. She's gonna see the ute as and when she wants. Marriage is done, and it's a life lesson, I guess. You fucked up. You fucked around and found out. Like, that's peak.
that is the definition of fucking around to find out.
Wow.
We can only hope that baby mama, her OnlyFans pops, and that child support check
Yeah,
is
that bread is
it's coming in hot and fast.
Yeah.
So I pray she's electing. Yeah, but otherwise,
Jesus
you've
Christ.
completely and utterly bottled it. That's one of the wildest things I've ever read in my entire life.
Wow. And he's so, the way it's written and the way it's structured, in his mind, everything is validated.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? The way the whole thing was structured is he makes it seem like I've got a point here.
Yeah, bro, like
I've got legs to stand on
I
here.
can't. You didn't realize I was chasing lawyers about what they did to you at hospital.
They gave my wife gonorrhea. I'm trying to fight for you. And also, here's a son.
Yeah, and I've given you a son. What more do you want?
What do you want?
You didn't even have to go through childbirth.
Facts. I'm checking things off your list. Easy.
Yeah. What do you mean you're dashing my shit out of the yard? What's wrong with you?
The knife would have rattled.
Yeah, I left
I've got
when
a
she
ute
drew-
in hand.
Yeah.
And you're holding a knife.
Yeah. Stop. You're acting crazy.
Stop.
That's too funny.
Wow.
Yeah, this is like a 3-part tweet. Starts off, imagine this, ... Being 8 months pregnant and the night before your doctor's appointment, your husband takes you out on a nice date. Real fancy restaurant. Got your favorite flowers, a necklace, and a new charm bracelet. Comfy new slippers, perfume, etc. All to end up leaving you the very next morning, 30 minutes before your appointment time. Backstory. I met this man a few years ago, and off the jump, he treated me like a queen. Our very first date was a night out in front of the lake. He was everything I ever wanted my ex to be. I've always acknowledged, bro.
What a thing to say.
Yeah,
like,
I've always acknowledged my appreciation for him and everything he's done. He's never cheated. He rubs my feet. He rubs my feet and belly faithfully. Legit caters to me and my every want and need. Fast forward. Whilst we were on our date, I snapped pictures and videos of everything and I sent them to my ex. I shared how I wished it was him who did these things for me, how it was him I should have been pregnant for, and how I wished he loved me how I still love him.
Still.
And maybe one day we can come back from this. My husband saw these messages. Now, I know it was wrong, but I love my husband and don't want to lose him over stupid texts and hormones. I didn't mean those things. I'm just pregnant and emotional.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, how can I get my husband back?
Fuck up.
He's packed all his things and some of mine, and he's gone.
Facts.
Facts!
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Bro, how dare you?
You text your ex saying this could have been us.
Yeah,
I
but you're
wish you
playing.
loved me like I loved you.
This baby should be yours.
Should-
Nah. Why
Why is-
can't you treat me like this?
Why is my husband leaving over emotional texts? I'm
I'm
hormonal.
pregnant and I'm hormonal.
Shut the fuck up. I would lose my fucking mind, you man.
Bro.
That's not a dilemma.
8 months pregnant. This is us. Wife, family, house. I love you. I dote on you. I give you everything. And you're about to give me my first child. I can't wait. And I'm seeing on your phone, you're sending your ex thing saying, this should be yours, you know? You should be giving me all this shit. I love you and I hope we can come back from this.
What does she expect, bro? Like, I really, really wish some people can look at their scenario from a third person's perspective and see why people act the way they do.
Oh, of course, bro.
Because what does she expect from her now ex-husband? Like, what does she expect him to do? You have to leave.
Yeah, of course. You have to be gone, bro.
You have to leave because she's been thinking and wishing you're the ex.
Your own sanity, you have to go.
For years and you never knew.
It's mad to me that you can actually also disassociate from that person.
Yeah,
in terms
so
of
quick.
like, yeah, you're getting everything you want. And instead of thinking, wow, this is the one, you're thinking, fuck, if it was only him instead of him, but all this stuff is the same, my life will be perfect.
Also, it's also quick how you can switch off as the husband or ex-husband. Now you saw those messages.
You're charged.
Gone.
Yeah, back to shit and left.
Gone.
There's
It's been
nothing
2-3 years.
Yeah.
You got you're going to give birth next month.
Yeah, there's
Charged.
nothing to talk about. There is nothing to talk about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The human brain is crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Wow, that's not a dilemma.
It's not a dilemma.
Yeah, that's Judgment Day talk.
Right, guys, that's the episode. So the title of this dilemma. My wife is a sociopathic, manipulative, lying piece of shit and she wants to ruin my life.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
So, my wife and I have been quote unquote happily married for many years. But since I lost my job, our relationship hasn't had the same spark it once did. My wife's family is very wealthy and I live off of her inheritance whilst I look for new employment. I sit at home and play video games all day and I can see she resents me for it. She looks at me like a lazy leech and I can't stand it. So recently, I started banging this younger ting and she's given me a new lease of life. I woke up this morning with the impression my wife might have found out about the affair, as the police have found blood all over my floors and they're looking at me for the murder. She's trying to ruin my life. How do I expose her vengeful psychosis?
So, the wife murdered the.
There's
young
been a
thing?
murder.
There's been a murder.
That's all I wanted to tell you. There's been a murder. I'm not going to tell you who it is.
Yeah.
There's been a murder that the wife has orchestrated and they're looking at the husband
Yeah, because there's blood on the dance
because
floor.
there's blood all over the gaff
Okay.
and he doesn't know which way is up. All he knows all he knows is that the wife's found out that he's been clarting the next ting.
But is it the side thing that's
I'm not willing to say who or what has been murdered.
Okay. Again, I don't know what this movie is, so well
Gang,
played.
fair play.
I mean, is there advice? Fuck, is there advice for this? He's in a pickle.
Finished. He's
He's
finished.
finished, no?
Cooked. She's cooked
He's
him.
cooked. Yeah, like she's cooked him. She's cooked him. He's in a pickle,
He is in a pickle, bro.
Is there advice for this?
Yeah, he's in a deep pickle. He's in a deep pickle.
How does one help someone with this? Because I really, really don't know. Because ultimately he's in the wrong.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Of course he is.
Ultimately he's in the wrong.
He's in the wrong, bro.
He's leeching off his wife's family. In her eyes, he's a bum because he's not getting a job. He's now finding a new lease of life by clarting a younger thing, and that's giving him more like vim to do.
Va-va-voom.
Yeah, it's giving him more va-va-voom to do stuff. Lo and behold, he wakes up one day. There's blood somewhere, and he has a feeling that his wife knows that he's clarting the next thing, and someone's dead.
Yeah, and she wants the wife's trying to pin it on him.
The wife's trying
as
to pin it-
revenge for cheating.
I mean, he's got to find an escape. There's no advice to help the situation. He's got a dart.
Yeah.
He's got to find a way to escape. And I'm trying to be him right now. I'm putting myself in his shoes.
Yeah.
And I really would panic.
Yeah.
You, man,
Facts.
I would panic.
Oh yeah. And to give a little bit more context to the situation, it's not just the blood. She's planted evidence for all kinds of schemes, and it's all fingers are pointing at him.
But do you think that's fair? Cheating to what she's doing?
No, but
They think it's fair. And
my
I've heard
gosh.
how Gal move.
Yeah.
Yeah, they think it's. I don't think it's fair.
it's not.
But also, yes, because I live off of your parents' wealth.
Okay, that's the
Yeah, I live off your parents' wealth.
That's the caveat.
And now I
Yeah.
want to fuck a next thing.
Yeah, you've
Yeah.
been eating off me and then you're going outside.
You're eating off me and then you're eating next man's cock. Nah. Never. Never. You're going to jail.
I'm a plant shit on you. I'm a plant
You're
shit
going
on
to
you.
prison.
Yeah.
That's criminal activity.
Also, fuck fair.
Yeah. Life ain't fair.
Fuck fair.
Yeah. Fair went out the window when you left this house.
Wait. I'm trying to think if I know. Is this a movie or is this a series?
It's a movie.
I don't know what you was thinking.
You think you know what I was thinking?
Yeah.
What was I
it
thinking?
Presumed innocent.
No, that was what I first.
Oh,
that's what
okay.
I first thought when he first started
Yeah,
talking.
yeah,
but
yeah.
I knew it wasn't.
The video games is spinning me.
Yeah.
That's something that I would pick up from a movie because
It's really a small part of this movie. You really wouldn't pick it up.
Oh, okay, fair.
But yeah, advice-wise, I don't think there is advice. I feel like it's one of those ones where he's made his bed, he's got to somewhat lay in it or find a way to escape. I hope that's what happened in the movie. I hope he found a way to escape or find a way to flip it. So like, listen, babes, I'm sorry. I know you did what you had to do, but like, clean slate, let's start again. I'm gonna find a job and we can work things out.
That's what happens in this movie.
Okay,
Pretty much.
Find a job and we can work things out. Car, I'm sorry for banging next thing. But what movie is this?
So for context, again, to help you find the movie, it might not help you find it. I'll tell you regardless. So it does happen as a clean slate, more so because whilst trying to do this to him, she finds herself in a pickle, and now they're both in a pickle, and it's better if we all just lower our swords and come back.
Is her pickle a case of like she starts to have a fling with next man?
I'm not willing to say. But in the process of orchestrating something against her man, she has found herself in a pickle. He's now fucked. She's now fucked, and it's better if they just bury the hatch and yeah.
I have no idea what this movie is.
Want me to tell you?
Yeah.
Gone Girl.
Oh, Ben Affleck.
Yeah. Gone Girl. Gone Girl. Gone Girl.
Fair
So he's
play.
cheating. She finds out. She pretends that she's been murdered by him.
Yeah.
Goes.
Puts
All the evidence on him that he murdered his own
Yeah,
wife. And
yeah.
then when she finds herself in her own fucking pickle, she has to return from the dead.
Yeah, comes running back.
Say that she
yeah.
got kidnapped by fucking what's his face?
I can't remember. John Bernthal. No,
Nah,
that's a
that's a different thing.
movie.
It's
Yeah.
the guy from How I Met Your Mother.
Oh, Barney Stinson. Yeah. Can't remember his name. Neil Patrick Harris.
Yeah, Neil Patrick Harris.
Yeah.
She has to kill Neil Patrick Harris.
Oh, yeah,
pretend that
murks
Neil
him.
Patrick Harris kidnapped her. And Ben Affleck had nothing to do with it. And then go back to Ben Affleck. And Ben Affleck's like, you crazy fucking bitch. And she's like, shut up, bro. Shut up and lips me.
Yeah, it's a live happily ever.
Fucking amazing movie.
Yeah.
When I say I love this movie.
Yeah, I've seen it a few times.
Yeah, she's crazy in that movie.
Yeah, she played it well.
Yeah, she really did.
Damn, fair play.
Yeah.
Am I the arsehole for kicking my brother out of my home after he invited our estranged father over without asking him?
Okay.
I, 28 female, have been estranged from my father, 55 male, for the last 10 years. He was abusive growing up, and after years of therapy and healing, I made the decision to cut him out of my life completely. My brother, 24, however, has always maintained a relationship with him. And while I don't agree with it, I've tried to respect their bond. I've made it clear, though, that I don't want him in my life and I don't want to hear about him. A few weeks ago, my brother visited me at my house. We were hanging out when he suddenly mentioned that he was planning to bring our dad over to patch things up with me. I was shocked and told him that under no circumstances should our father be coming to this house. I even made it clear to him that I wasn't interested in talking to him whatsoever. Fast forward to yesterday. My brother shows up with our dad.
You're taking the piss out of me.
I was furious.
You're taking the absolute piss out of me.
I immediately told them both to leave and that my brother has completely disrespected my boundaries. My brother tried to apologize, saying that he just wanted to fix things and thought it was the best way to do it. I told him that he had no right to make that decision for me and that I never wanted to see our father again. My brother left, but he's now texting me saying I overreacted and that he was just trying to help me heal. He says it's not fair to cut off the chance for reconciliation. I'm feeling really torn because while I know I'm within my rights to not want him in my life, I also don't want to ruin my relationship with my brother. But at the same time, my boundaries are important to me. So, am I the arsehole for kicking my brother out of my house and refusing to talk to our father?
No, bro. That's standard.
Yeah.
Man said I thought it was the best way. So I just brought him anyway. You've actually lost your fucking mind.
Think about it as you and your brother or me and my sister. Would you...
If my brother, if me and my dad, I don't like my dad. My brother comes around and is like, I've been chatting to dad.
he's been chatting to you.
Yeah, obviously, I've been chatting to dad. Me
Yeah.
and dad are boys. I know you guys have had a rough patch, but he really wants to make it up. I'm thinking about bringing him over so you guys can patch things up. And I say to my brother, don't you dare. I have no interest, big man. Like, you, man, do your thing. I don't care. 2 weeks later, there's a knock on my door and my brother and my dad on my door.
Yeah.
And I say, bro, fuck off. What you doing? He's like, bro, I decided this is the best thing to do. I'm throwing hands on everyone. I'll put paws on everyone, bro.
It's peak, innit?
It's peak, bro.
It's
And
so
now
peak.
you're making me look like a dickhead
Yeah.
in front of my dad because you look like your little angels
Yeah.
trying to sort stuff out, and you're making me look like the bastard
Yeah.
because I have to now tell him to fuck off, and I have to tell you to fuck off when you've come here with your tail between your legs. Now I have to feel like a guilty prick by sending yourself along the way when you shouldn't have brought me in the first place.
Yeah.
And now you want to text me again, being like, bro, you overreacted.
Don't tell me how to feel.
Yeah.
Don't tell me how to feel. Don't tell me how to feel.
Nah, bro.
Yeah.
100%. You can fuck yourself, big man.
That's so jarring because it's now you've lost your dad, but now you've lost your brother. Or for the meantime. Anyway.
My brother would have to hear me, and he'd be like, "Me and you are cool. Don't talk about him again. This whole you're overreacting. La, 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 you're still talking about him. What are you talking about? I don't know. I'd have to pretend like the whole situation didn't happen. This whole you overreacted. Don't know what you're talking about. That's the only way we can move forward this relationship. I don't know who or what you're on about.
Do you think because of what has happened, it will make you think, oh, maybe I can try to repatch things with Pops?
No, because I don't care about him.
That literally makes it worse.
Yeah,
That whole
yeah.
thing made it worse.
Yeah, bro, 100%. I don't care about this guy.
Yeah.
I didn't even want to see him. Now I've seen him on my doorstep. Now he knows where I live. Like, what is this?
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
actually is this? I don't care about this, bro. I don't want to patch shit up. Like, what the fuck? Like, that's crazy. Because imagine if you imagine just seeing it the same as like an ex. Like, imagine your sister just brings your ex to your yard years later. And just like, I just think you guys should patch things up. You'll be like,
think
what are you
what?
on about?
What? I don't care what you think. I don't give a fuck what you think. This is my life.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Matter of fact, why are you in contact with them?
Yeah, facts, man. Shut up. Go away.
Yeah. Damn.
And what, you get to just drop him on my doorstep and you think you're just going to fuck off and leave me to deal with this?
Nah.
You've lost your mind.
Don't open that Pandora's box for me.
Yeah,
I
bro.
don't need that. Fair play.
That's fucked.
Fair play, that is
Damn,
fucked.
that's crazy.
So I've been dealing with this guy for about 15 years on and off.
Shut up, man.
Yeah. I'm 30, so we met when I was 15, him 17. Recently, we've been hanging out again, and it's been nothing too serious, but we are fucking, sorry.
Yeah.
But I thought I was going to say, but we fuck, but we're fucking,
Yeah.
Outside of him, I have another thing I've been getting intimate with, who is also a friend I've known for a while. We'll get back to him. My 15-year on and off thing has started back up sexually, but it's not what I remember it being. He doesn't eat the box to get the prize. He eats it so he can just stick his present in. And while I enjoy the present, I want the damn prize. Now, the possible help me in this is that I thought I'd be spending the rest of my life with 15-year-old guy, or 15 years guy, sorry, at some point. Everything about us clicks except the sex. I need rounds, lots of head, and a bunch of nasty shit. But 15 years can really only give me 15 minutes. Meanwhile, the friend I've been intimate with lately is giving me prizes back to back with a gift on the side gift side to side, back to back with a gift on the side that lasts way longer than 15 minutes is what I was trying to say.
Okay.
My question is, do I speak to 15 years about this? Do I open up the topic of a woman's pleasures with him? Or do I just keep 2 BFs or little things on the side? I don't know if I should bring it up. Please help.
This is an interesting one because there's multiple lanes on this one in like my thought process.
Okay. Let me give a quick
quick
summary.
synop.
Yeah, quick synopsis.
All right, go on.
Dealing with this brother on and off for 15 years. She's currently now 30. Nothing too serious. Outside of him, she's seen another thing who's also been a friend for a while, but she'll get back to that. The 15 years friendship, the sex is not what it used to be. He doesn't really eat her out. He just eats out to get her wet so he can bang, and he doesn't really make her come at all. Whereas the other guy is giving her rounds, giving her nuts, and giving her healthy amount of D.
Yeah.
Should she tell boyfriend A, which is 15 years guy, what's going on? Let me open up and should I talk about my pleasures?
Yeah.
Should I allow conversation and just keep both of them back to back to back?
Cool. So for me, if I'm not doing it, it's because I don't want to do it. It's not actually, that's a lie. It's not because I don't want to do it.
What, you talking about eating out?
No, it's not the thing is, it's not just about eating out. Like in terms of, right. So there's a million things, right? Let's get into it. So certain man in this early stages, you can't, okay. First point is, and it's so random that this keeps coming up in conversation with like friends that I'm having recently. Don't trust anything a guy or anything a girl does in the first 3 months.
Okay. Oh yeah, we did speak about this. Not too, yeah.
Don't trust a single thing they do in the first 3 months. So if I'm her and she's met a new brer and this new guy they're banging for rounds.
Yeah.
He's eating pom from the back, from the side. He's making a nut.
Yeah.
He bangs her. He makes a nut again. He eats her out again. He's doing the most and she's thinking, raw.
This is a man.
This is a man.
Yeah.
See what I got in 3 months.
Yeah.
You're still going to get a certain percentage of what we're talking about here. But let's see what he's saying in 3 months. Because he's trying to impress at the minute.
I hear you.
Just like you said, 15-year guy used to do these things and now he doesn't do it. No offense. If I've been banging you on and off since I was 15 years old, I'm not trying anything.
Yeah, I'm not trying to impress you anymore.
I get that.
That you were probably my first bang. At 15, you were my first bang.
Yeah, I'm not doing backflips for you.
Yeah, facts.
I'm not doing, but the same way that homeboy's doing backflips for you over there, I'm doing backflips for a next thing.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's been 15 years. What do you want from me?
It's a long time.
So it depends. Like, if you want to be with him for the rest of your life and this is calm for you, cool. And just keep on side things if you want to keep side things. But if definitely bring it up.
100%.
Even if it's just a case of just like, maybe you don't need all the bells and whistles that homeboy's giving you on the side. Yeah. Maybe if you're just trying to nut, definitely bring it up.
Definitely bring it up.
Bring it up. But yeah, he's not gonna. When you bring it up, just be warned. He's never gonna get back to what he was when he was in that early stages. 15 years old, he was doing all
Of course,
sorts.
he was hungry.
Yeah,
He was hungry
And
back
maybe this is a hot take. I'm just gonna say, maybe remind him a little bit that you're sought after.
Okay.
Because if I've been banging you on and off since I was 15, all I think is no one else wants you. No one else wants you. You keep coming back after 15 years, bro. I'm either that guy, I'm either him, or
you're not her.
you're not really her. Why you got no? Why does no one want you, bro?
Yeah.
From year 10 till now.
Facts.
From year 10 till now, you're still on my doorstep.
Mad. Yeah.
I mean, I'll take it, but
I'll take it.
yeah, but what's going on, man?
Yeah,
so maybe remind him that there's man out there that want that.
Yeah. Make sure you let him know you're really her.
Yeah, you have to let him know they're really hurt, and then your arsehole's gonna get devoured.
Yeah, it's gonna get
What are your thoughts?
I agree, bro. At the end of the day, if you're not reminding him, if you are not bringing it up about the fact that, listen, you're just eating my box so you can slide it in. You're not eating.
I'm not stupid.
Yeah. Facts. I'm not stupid.
Yeah, I'm not stupid.
Are you eating the box for you or eating the box for me? Which one is it?
Yeah.
Do you like to pleasure me or do you just want to force this thing?
Yeah.
That's not what sex is for me.
Yeah, it's an
It's
experience.
experience for me, and we used to have that. I'm trying to bring that back. Listen, you have to be honest. Especially, I don't think I can know someone for a decade and a half and not be completely honest with them. Do you know what I mean? Especially if that's my sexual partner.
Especially if I've got it in my head that we're not going anywhere.
Exactly.
So we need to spice it up.
Yeah, if you're my sexual partner for a decade and a half, I'm being open and honest with you. I'm telling you any and everything.
Facts.
Whether you listen or not is up to you. But I'm going to be open and honest with everything I feel and all my emotions. So yeah, your best bet is to tell him. You have to tell him. Whether you keep your sneaky link on the side is down to you. But you should definitely tell him how you feel and why you feel the way you feel. Because at the end of the day, everyone deserves a nut.
Yeah.
Everyone deserves a nut.
Everybody got to get theirs, boy.
Facts. And you've not been getting yours from your main. So that's why you're deviating to the next thing. But yeah, man, have the conversation, tell him how you feel, and just go from there.
Yeah, because sometimes, this is as well, sometimes for certain sex is not really... Sometimes sex is just a means to an end. And sometimes, like, girls... Oh, this is juicy. Let's actually get into it, Grant. Because sometimes, this is inside baseball. This is backstage stuff that guys don't really talk about. Girls... See how girls are, like, mainly foreplay, yeah? And guys, on the whole, we just see and we want to bang. If you want... but guys like foreplay too, but not in the same way girls need foreplay. So girls need foreplay in order to get going. So we're talking once we're in bed, it's lipsing, it's touching, it's slow stuff. Then we're just doing some light touching, a bit of fingering. Now I'm eating porn. We're warming up. Where man them don't necessarily need that warm up, but if you want a man that's doing the most, we need to knock down. This is not early days because honeymoon period. I can knock 3-4 out in a day. But I can knock them out in a day.
Yeah.
But long-term relationship stuff, the guy's version of foreplay is the long play. I'm talking about today. So if we're at, maybe we're gone for dinner or something like that.
Yeah.
I need to sexualize you today.
Yeah. I get
today.
I hear that.
Because if we're just cooking in the bed, if I've known you for 15 years and you just want to get something going in bed, I promise you, I'm giving a little bit of this, a little bit of this, I'm in there.
Yeah. And then we're out.
And I'm out. I'm going to sleep. Because Daddy's got to work tomorrow.
Yeah.
But I need to sexualize you today.
Today, yeah, I know that.
Today,
exactly
bro.
Yeah,
and I need to be thinking, you need to be
wait.
doing little bits and bobs.
And I can't wait to wear those clothes on. Yeah.
Tell me at breakfast, big man, hurry home tonight.
Yeah.
Hurry home tonight.
I'm cooking.
I'm thinking, oh my days, bro. And then when you finally free it up to me, because when I get home, I'm round behind the
Yeah.
And you're like, wait, stop. But when you're saying stop, you're still pushing the button.
Yeah.
You're still pushing the button with me. And you're like, stop.
This thing.
And then fam, I'm biting that leg
Yes,
from the back,
yes.
and I'm like, I'm trying to stop. And this is me still trying to get that quick clap.
Yeah.
And you're like, nah. Turn around. She turns around, looks you in the eye, looks up at you, looks you in the eye, grabs your cheek, goes to lips you, and then walks off. I'm solid, brother. I'm solid. I'm thinking I need to bang this woman.
Yes,
I
yes,
have to.
yes.
And you're not letting me get near you.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, when's this gonna pop, bro? I'm starving.
Your tool is gonna be tingling.
Fam?
Tingling. Yeah.
Tingling. My boxes are soaked.
That pre-C
That pre-C
is everywhere.
I'm drenched.
wet, as they say. I'm wet.
I'm wet in there. I'm sopping. Yeah.
That pre-C is
That
everywhere.
pre-C is everywhere. I'm thinking, boy.
One touch and it's gone.
One touch and it's gone.
Yeah.
So when I finally make it upstairs and you're in the bed ready, playing with something, toys out,
everything.
all those candles on, I promise you now.
You're gonna get your box.
Yeah. You're not
You're getting
bro.
that box.
You're
Yum.
not, because you're desirable. Facts. Yeah. So if you're just trying to, if we're doing a long thing and I've been in there, we've banged 3,000 times minimum. You can't get it cooking in the bed and expect me to do the most because I'm tired. I'm tired and I was gonna say bored. I'm not bored.
I know what you mean.
So I'm still trying to clap, but this is all I've been here before.
Yeah.
When it's a new thing, no wonder he's doing the most.
Facts. No wonder he is doing the most because he's excited. Both
He's
of you
excited.
both of
He's
you are
not had
very
this
excited.
before.
You're both very, very excited because it's something new, something fresh. You don't know what his routine is like. You know when the girls know the man's routine or vice versa. So
Yeah, don't move to the position that I was going to move to you in because you just know that's what I'm going to do. Because I'll walk out. If you know my third move is a back shot, don't get ready for the back shot. Wow. And you think you're moving her, but then you twist that shoulder and the shoulder already starts moving. And you just miss her like that and you're like, rah, 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 rah,
Back shot
rah,
time.
rah, rah.
Yeah.
She thinks I'm predictable. She's telling me to my face I'm predictable.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, that can never run. But then ones, be desirable.
Yeah, that's a very good answer.
Make me starve.
That's a good answer.
Yeah, because then when it's time to eat,
I hope that answers your question. Am I the arsehole for kissing a girl in front of two others I had previously hooked up with? To be clear, I'll be using the initials B, K, and J. I've been knocking it around with B for a couple of weeks. Nothing serious, and we haven't slept together. Made it clear at the start it was nothing serious as well. She was aware, and all was good. A few months before knocking around with B, I met K. We hooked up briefly, but stopped talking, and I hadn't heard from her for a while. I was on a Saturday night out with my mates at a place I normally drink at. I was bored and went to the bar, and that's where I met J. She was just there chilling, and we had a conversation. We ended up sitting next to each other and got to know one another. Time passed, and we shared a few drinks. I got up to get a drink, and I saw B sitting on a table with my friends.
Christ. With his friends?
With my friends, in brackets, she knows them as well.
Oh, okay, cool.
I said hello. I said hello, and I recognized the lady she was sitting next to, which happened to be K.
Oh, come on.
What kind of small ass town does this dude live in, bro?
They didn't know each
Population
other
500.
and met that night. What a coincidence. K looked banging.
Oh, of course she did.
And I asked her to
And B
come.
didn't.
And I asked her to come to the bar for a drink. We had a conversation, and I asked if she'd like to go out with me that night, and she was on it. She mentioned she saw me talking to Jay, and I said I just met her, and I'll finish speaking to Jay, and we would bounce. Everything was okay until B all of a sudden walks past and listens to the conversation I was having with K.
Of course.
I go over and speak to Jay to wrap things up. Everything to me was running smoothly.
Yeah.
This-
Sorry to cut you off. Certain man, like you like to say, think they're controlling the midfield when they're not.
I love that you use that
bro.
reference.
When Fuaz says you're controlling the midfield, it's the funniest thing you've ever heard. Certain man like to think they're controlling the midfield when they're not. They really,
I love
really
that analogy.
aren't. Bro, it's too fucking funny, bro.
Oh, God, I love
it's
that
It's
analogy.
too fucking funny, bro. Jesus Christ. There's times years ago where we've been out and you think you're controlling the midfield.
Yeah.
And you're not.
I don't even
Yeah.
remember.
The room might as well be empty, and everyone can see every play you're making.
pass accuracy low.
Yeah,
No.
the pass accuracy
Incomplete passes.
is abysmal, bro. Turnovers galore.
Oh my
bro.
days.
Your heat
Because you
map
got a
is
bit of
high,
drink in
though.
you,
Yeah.
you think you're a god.
Yeah.
Yeah, you think you're spinning webs. Everyone can see every move you're making.
Oh,
so
that's hilarious.
transparent.
That is fucking
Oh,
hilarious.
Jesus Christ.
Right.
Jonathan Mitchell is the funniest part I've ever heard in my life.
Everything was running smoothly to me. This was until I went to the bathroom, came out, and then I'm confronted by Kay telling me that she spoke to B outside and that B said me and her were boyfriend and girlfriend.
Oh, stop.
I was angry and confused because I wasn't anybody's boyfriend. So I was pissed. I was kind of pissed off, sorry, in general. B and K, along with some other nosy people who decided to make the situation worse, made a load of noise, and I just stood there completely shocked. In the end, I thought, forget this, and went back to speak to Jay, who was waiting for me. I ended up chilling with Jay until she left. We shared a lot of kisses. And as she left, we had a big one, which everyone saw.
Oh, dear.
Once Jay left, I ended up chilling back with my mates, having a drink. B and K were giving me evil looks all night, and I was getting horrible comments calling me evil and a horrible person, and that I should apologize. Why should I apologize? To be honest, I did nothing wrong. I wasn't promised to anybody. I didn't tell any of them I was ready to commit. I was a single man chatting to a few ladies and seeing where the night would go. Am I the arsehole?
Wow, this guy's got confidence.
Confidence.
Jesus. I would say he is the asshole for sure.
100%.
I wasn't even, by the way, I wasn't thinking. I was just replaying the story in my head. I wasn't trying to decide whether he was or wasn't. He 100% is.
He is.
If anything, this is a hot take. If anything, he's the most of the arsehole to Kay. Because Kay was literally minding her business.
business.
And then you came up to her, dragged her to the bar, chirps in, talking about, she's like, well, what about Jay? And you're like, don't worry about Jay,
I just
bro.
met her
I'm talking
today.
to you. I just met her
Jay
now.
today.
I'm talking to you.
Yeah.
So Kay was there literally minding her business. You interrupted her piece to spit game and then lips another thing in front of her. There's no need for that.
There is no need for that.
B is a dread one. You're still an arsehole to B because you know she likes you. Yes, you've told her your intentions and you haven't slept together or anything like that. But you've been spending time with her and you can see, you know it's going to piss her off to be lips and a thing in front of her. That's insane. Granted, it's not your fault that you were on a date and B happened to be there. That's the game. That's the game. You don't need to be lips and people in front of her. Kay, you're a savage.
Yeah.
You're an absolute savage. She was minding her business.
She was. And she said she looked back and took her to the bar. Took her to the bar where Jay was on the other side and B was on the other. Yeah.
Insane.
That's crazy behavior, man. Yeah, you didn't control the midfield well at all. At all.
Yeah, you didn't, bro. That's a pass accuracy low. That's fucking hilarious. Yeah, that's terrible, terrible moves.
Terrible moves.
Yeah, I'm not impressed by that. But certain man, yeah, once you've got drink in your gut, you think
Any holes a
you
goal.
think you're a playmaker.
Yeah. Fact.
You think you're a playmaker, moving like Jason Kidd. You think you can see the whole floor from bird's eye view. It's saggy vibes. You think you're on Blue Lock.
Yeah, fact.
You're not.
You're not. You're really, really not.
Yeah. You're really not. That's me in Hush days. I thought I was breakdancing in there.
Yeah, you thought you were invincible.
Yeah, and then every thing would turn up to me about, but what about
Yeah.
Homegirl, da, da, da. I'm like,
La, la,
did
la,
you
la,
hear
la,
it?
la, la, la,
What's
la.
all this?
Semantics.
Yeah, bro, that's my brethren. That's my roommate's girl.
Fact. Let's get a drink.
Yeah, what's all this? Oh, silly fucking childish behavior, bro. But yeah, fuck that kid. But you do need to learn the hard way. But this whole, why am I an asshole? Da, 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 da. Be accountable, bro.
Be accountable.
You know what you're doing.
Clearly, it's the alcohol that gave you some courage as well. And again, I'm assuming this guy's just a teenager.
Yeah. Teenage dirtbag, bro.
Exactly. It happens. You go through that phase and then you'll just get over it.
Yeah.
So,
Blame it on the juice got me feeling loose.
facts.
God, I used to sing that song. Title of this dilemma. My boyfriend is a simp with a terminal illness and I don't know how to leave. I started seeing my boyfriend a few months ago. Everything was great. He's not my usual type, but he's incredibly sweet, kind of funny, but most of all, he worships the ground I walk on. I'm way out of his league, but I've dealt with only handsome assholes my entire life. It's time for a change. He makes me feel special, and I feel like I deserve that. Recently, I've been sleeping with a local artist on the side, who allows me to get the fix of a real man that I need. Eventually, I know I'll leave my boyfriend, but for now, I'm happy living this double life. Fast forward a few weeks, and my boyfriend has just been diagnosed with terminal cancer. I don't want to deal with this. He gave me the opportunity to leave, but I didn't want to sound like a bad person. So I decided to stay, and I'm regretting it more and more every day. How do I get out of this without seeming like the villain? The doctors have given him 6 more months, but I don't think I can wait that long. Advice.
I think I know this movie.
I'm glad.
Is it 50-50?
It is 50-50.
Let's go!
It is 50-50. Well fucking
Yes!
played. Well
Joseph
fucking played.
Gordon-Levitt, whatever his name is. Yes.
Well fucking played.
Yes. Yes, I'm gassed. Fuck yes. Fuck yes, I'm gassed.
Well played, bro.
Woo!
I'm even more proud of you because she's not the main character.
Let's go.
She's very much a side character. So yeah, well played.
I'm gassed.
Well played. Yeah,
Good
50-50.
movie.
One of my
Yeah.
favorite movies.
Yeah, I remember him shaving his head in the
Yeah,
mirror like
yeah,
this.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, heartbreaking.
Yeah, bro. Seth Rogen was there like, holy shit. Good movie.
I forgot the whole thing. I was too gassed that I got the movie.
Yeah, so the dilemma was she's with her man. He's
Yeah.
been diagnosed with terminal cancer.
Yeah.
She's already been fucking next man on the side. But when he got diagnosed, he's basically said to her, if you don't want to deal with this, you can leave.
Oh yeah, but she still
Yeah,
stays
she stayed
there.
anyway.
She can't.
And
she can't
because
dump
she
him,
felt too
yeah.
bad to leave a guy with cancer. And now she's been cheating on him. She can't deal with looking after him. He's going through chemo. He's throwing up. He's not sleeping. He's getting more and more butters by the day. And she's like, I need to get out of here.
So wait, the perspective of this is from the girl.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Wow, you really didn't listen, did you?
Yeah.
You really
Fam,
didn't listen.
I was locked in, but I wasn't locked in at the same time.
He needed to get this movie.
Because as soon as I clocked it was 50-50, I was thinking of him.
Oh, right.
You see
No,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
this is from the perspective of
Yeah,
the girl.
perspective of the girl. Fuck. I mean, what's done is done, no?
what's
She's
done-
been cheating.
Yeah,
So it's
yeah.
like how to lock it. I mean, can you lock someone that's on their deathbed?
That's
Damn.
exactly where she was struggling with, bro.
Damn, bro. I don't remember how the movie ended or like how that part ended anyway.
Oh, he started doing a thing with his psychiatrist, I think, because he was dealing
Okay.
with like a grief counselor or whatever to deal with like the potential of him dying, and then they started doing a thing.
Okay.
Beautiful movie.
It's heart-wrenching.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt's got some bangers.
He has got some bangers. Damn, yeah.
I'm happy you got that movie though.
I was gassed.
Yeah, I know you
Fuck,
were.
I was gassed.
Yeah. You got it from the first sentence. I saw you take a deep breath after the first
No,
opening.
so I thought it was something else. I thought it was what's that movie? I can't remember what the movie's called, but it's the guy that does the biopic of Stephen Hawking. I thought that's what the movie
Oh,
was.
it's
Actor.
oh my god, the guy from Fantastic Beasts.
Yes.
Um,
Actor.
what's that movie called? With Stephen Hawking, it is The Theory of Everything.
Theory of Everything.
Yeah, He owns that role.
Yeah. I thought it was that movie.
Say less.
I mean, I feel like
You have to be the arsehole or see it to the end.
yeah.
Got
And
to
I
see it
feel
through,
like
my boy.
both ways she's still an arsehole.
Yeah, she's
Because
asking about what?
in life, like we've all been there, it's hard to rip that band-aid off. We've all been there, it's tough, it's difficult, so you'd rather just endure the pain of hurting yourself than hurting someone else or an extended family.
100%.
So it's like, how long, also, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, he stays in hospital at one point, no?
For his chemo sessions,
Yeah.
he's in hospital for a bit.
So it's like, there's only so much she has to deal with
Yeah.
in that time, you know? So
There was one time where he left his chemotherapy and she was hours to pick him up. He was sitting in the cold for hours.
oh my God.
Yeah, she was late because she was getting dicked down by next man.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it was horrible. He sat in the cold for hours waiting for her with his bald head. It was dread, you man. It was fucking dread.
I think best case.
It's relevant. The borders is relevant.
I know. It's just I wasn't expecting with such vim
I know.
with his bald head.
Yeah, it's dread, bro.
I think her best case scenario is if she doesn't want to rip that band-aid off, she has to continuously but subtly do asshole things so he dumps
So he
her.
dumps her. Yeah,
That's the only way out of it.
He's not dumping her. He
He's
has
like,
6 months to
She's
live.
all he has.
I know, but like,
Yeah. I know what you mean, though.
He keeps getting taken for a mug,
100%.
and he has to have. He's gonna leave this earth, so he has to leave this earth with a bit of dignity. Do you know what I mean?
100%. He's gonna leave this.
He's gonna leave this earth soon. Leave it with a shred of something. Because when you're watching your life back when you're upstairs, it's gonna be like, bro,
what was I doing?
She took you for a mug day in, day out.
Yeah, and in that movie, bro, Seth Rogen's screaming, she's mugging you off.
Bro, and he
Stand up.
doesn't want to hear it.
He doesn't want to hear it, bro. He's saying to her, I've got 50-50, Seth.
Yeah.
What am I supposed to do? What would you have me do? Bro, the movie's horrible, man.
I've got 50.
Oh, the movie's horrible.
Oh, it is.
And then they break up and then he sleeps with a baddie. He sleeps with a baddie, but his back's hurting and shit.
Oh, so she climbs in the bed?
Yeah, you know, like the baddie, yeah, like the baddie's riding him and he's like, oh, fuck. Oh, my tumor in my back. And she's like, bro.
Stop.
And it sends him into depression. Oh. It sends him into depression.
Fuck,
It's right.
man.
I need to watch that movie again, but I don't think I can. It's rough.
Fuck.
I've never seen that.
You never seen 50-50? First of all, not surprised. Second of all,
It's a deep movie.
it's a movie. Fuck. I've seen it 3 times, I think.
Damn. I'm gassed I got it though.
Yeah, I'm gassed you got it as well.
This girl says, been dating the guy for the past 3 months. We had the best time and were on the cusp of getting back into a relationship. About 5 weeks ago, his mum had a serious heart attack and has been really ill. During the time she's been ill, he's been amazing. Communication has been great and he's seen me. Communication has been great and has seen me when he can between work, traveling home and looking after his dad. Last week, we were meant to see each other when he texted me saying she's only been given 72 hours to live. He asked me to bear with him for the few days and that he really needed to be with his family. And I have had very sporadic messages since. I've told him I'm here for him and I miss him and I respect his time and I respect the time that he needs. I've not heard from him for around a week, so I'm assuming the worst. And I don't know when I'm next going to hear from him. I feel guilty going on with my normal life, but don't know how long I should give him / wait for him / how often I should message him. What would you do in this situation? We care about each other a lot, but I also get that I've only been in his life for 3 months.
Run it back again, bro.
So, long story short, dating a brother, things are going well. He finds out his mum she had a serious heart attack and she's fallen ill. He says, bear with me. I just need some time while I'm dealing with work, trying to look after my pops and obviously trying to look after my mum at the same time. She's understanding of this, but as time is going on, the messages are getting less and less frequent and it's becoming just very sporadic. He now messages her saying, oh, my mum has only been given 72 hours to live, basically 3 days to live. And he's saying, bear with, it's going to take some time, just bear with me. So she's asking, because she says she's feeling guilty about moving on with her normal life.
Yeah.
Been dating for 3 months or seeing each other for 3 months. And she's asking, how long should I give him? How long should I wait for him? Or how often should I message him? And what would we do in this situation? Bearing in mind, you've only known this person for 3 months. But within 3 months, 2 months
is a fair amount of time.
A fair amount of time to get close with someone.
Yeah.
And to be affiliated with like family trauma in that aspect, I can kind of see what they're saying.
That is a really tough one because it fucks up the whole thing because it's like 3 months is not enough time to even know if we're going to go anywhere. So it's like, it adds so much extra pressure on, similar to like when like COVID happened, right?
Yes.
And everyone was in lockdown.
Yes.
And then you had all these couples that weren't ready to move in with each other, basically just move in with each other.
Yes.
And it's like, it's fucked up the whole thing.
Yeah.
Because we could have been something special.
Yeah.
But now I see you every day when I'm not ready for it and I hate you. And now after COVID, what? Do we just stop living together?
Yeah.
And it's like, you're with this person and in a short amount of time, they're going through all this trauma. And it's like, there's a certain expectation now where you've just lost your mum, you're looking after your dad, you're busy with work, you've had me on pause. And because you've had me on pause for all this time, you now, even though I'm not asking for it, you now, like, there's an unwritten rule where you now owe me so much.
Yeah.
We can't just pick up where we left off because I've just been putting my shit on pause for you. So now you need to reward me in an essence for putting you on pause, and now we've escalated this relationship way further.
Yeah.
Plus you're going through shit, so I need to be extra nice to you because you just lost your mum, when really it's like I can't even just have the normal
chit chat,
or like if I'm pissed off at you or not really fancying it today, I've got to deal with this whole thing that you've just lost your mum.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm now your support system in a way and all this kind of shit. It's just like way too much pressure.
Yeah.
Can I even go on other dates with people? Because it's like, yeah, I don't really know you like that. Yeah, it's an impossible situation.
As you were talking, I was thinking, if I was in his or her shoes, no, more so if I was in her shoes rather, I would still try my best. Okay, here's how I'll do it. Yes, so you're the man, right? I would say to you, I know you're going through all this hardship. I understand the situation you're in, and I'm here for you totally. You can take as long as you need to not necessarily get over the situation, but deal with the situation. But I just want you to personally know that I don't know how long this is going to be for. So I'm still going to be your support system, but I also want you to know that if you start to see maybe changes in our quote unquote relationship, just know that it has nothing to do with you, but just the fact that I know you need time to deal with this. So I'm not necessarily pausing my life or my like quote unquote marital life because of the situation you're in, but within the same breath, we've known each other for X amount of time. I still care for you. I'm going to be there for you.
Yeah,
because there is no win-win, but there's also no like it's never going to be a fair trade-off. And I feel like me saying that I'm going to be there for you, because I will be there for you, but I just also won't be able to put my life on pause for you.
Yeah, 100%. And like, I think the main crux of it is that, in my opinion, it only works in the best case scenario is if he's given her an out. So if it's me, I would immediately, if I'm going through this stuff, I'm not asking her, wait, let me get through this. I'll be like, bro, you don't owe me anything. It's only been a few months. If you want to just move on, I can't ask you to wait for me, and it's actually not fair for me to ask you to wait. If you want to crack on. And then it gives her the opportunity to be like, no, it's calm. Like, I want to be here. And then you're like, all right, bet. Then wait. And then we can pick it up on a normal thing. I'm not putting any pressure on you. And then also you don't have to be overly like, oh my God, he's lost his mum. Because I've given you the opportunity to dip. Yeah,
but also if I'm dating someone for 3 months and they still give me the opportunity to dip, I'm probably not going to say no anyway.
You're not going to take the opportunity to dip?
I think it's heartless, bro. It's because like my moral compass will come in before my own selfish needs. In that essence, if you see what I'm saying.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is like, you don't have to frame it as in like, we need to stop seeing each other. You can frame it as in like, I'm going to be getting on with this. I'm obviously, I'm going to be busy. So I'm just saying, don't wait around for me. Like, you don't have to like, I'm not saying like we're done. No. I'm not giving you the opportunity to say I'm done. I'm saying like, you just get on with you and you speak to me when you want to speak to me. And like, after this, you'll see me when you want to see me. Not necessarily like, this is your opportunity to block my number.
Yeah.
Because obviously that is heartless. Because then if someone is then like, okay, thanks. Yeah, I'm done with this. It's just a very much like, I'm just very aware we've only known each other for 3 months. I'm not trying to put any pressure on you whatsoever. I'm not asking you to wait around. So just so you know, if after all this is said and done, if you told me, I went on a date last night, or I did this, or like, I'm just like, I'm going away for a few days. I didn't tell you about it. I'm not going to be angry. I have no pressure. Yeah. No pressure. The ball's entirely in your court.
Yeah. I think I get that completely. And I was replying in like, if I was the female, but also if I'm the guy and I've said all of this, and then like 2 months after my mom's passed away, he told me I'm going away. I've got a couple dates. Not in obviously that loosely, I'd fall to my knees.
Yeah, but that's too. If it's 2 months after the mum's passed, that's a piss take. She should be going on dates. Yeah. 2 months.
I know. Don't get me wrong. I know she should, but I'm just saying I've lost my mum and I've lost my potential girl. I'm falling to my knees because it's a lose-lose. You see what I'm saying? I'm still emotionally hurt. Like losing your mum or losing anyone. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It can hurt me today. It can hurt me next year. It doesn't matter. But don't get me wrong. I get where you're coming from. I feel like it's a Very tough situation to be in. Very difficult dilemma.
She's in a position where she slyly has no choice but to be a prick.
To an extent.
To an extent. Like, unless she is going to go all in with this whole support system thing, she has no choice but to be a prick, because that's the position he's put her in. So yeah, I don't really, unintentionally. I don't really know. It's in my opinion, I have no advice. It's an impossible situation.
Do what your gut tells you, man. Do what your gut tells you, and just try and articulate yourself as best as you can, knowing how much your quote unquote partner is hurting at the moment. So yeah.
Also on top of that as well, don't assume you know what he's going through in terms of so we're talking under the basis of, like you said, like, I've lost my mom and I've lost my girl, like this is the worst situation of my life. Whereas like some people, me for example, if my mom's going through that, I'm not thinking about this relationship stuff. I'm laser focused on this. So if she's messaging me talking about like, it's not really for me, or I'm just like, I don't care, like that's fine. I'm not even thinking about this right now. Like, go do your thing. We'll pick it up another time, or we won't. So don't assume that like you'd be the villain if you say how you feel, because he might just be like, fine, whatever. Like, I'm dealing with stuff.
Fair enough. I guess that's your advice.
Fuck. So I'll be speaking on behalf as a character of each movie.
Okay.
Right. First one I think is pretty easy. Title of this dilemma is "My Wife Thinks I'm a Fucking Idiot and a Charity Case."
Wow.
Wow. Yeah, my wife thinks I'm a fucking idiot and a charity case. So, dilemma. My wife and I have known each other since we were kids. I used to get bullied a lot, and she would always jump in to save me. As we got older, I feel like it was her who needed the saving, and I was more than happy to be her knight in shining armor. But she's never appreciated what I did for her, and would always remind me that I'm the idiot and I'm the one who needs the help. For a few years, as we got older, we didn't see each other. And over that time, I became a very successful entrepreneur and a national celebrity. She saw this and obviously came running back to me because she had no other viable options at the time. I, of course, accepted this as I knew she was my one true love. Even though I finally have her to myself, I can still see that she can only see me as that joke man that she grew up with. How do I get her to respect me as a competent, successful, wealthy superstar? Advice.
I actually don't know what movie this is.
Interesting. Nice. I'm glad.
Do any of you?
No.
Very nice. That's made my day.
Advice, first and foremost. I feel like it's one of those ones where I think his ego came into play when he realized that she ran back to him. It's like, it's not even ego, it's more pride than anything. And he should have, well, then again, if it's true love of his life, it's one of those ones where you feel like, I'm here now, she wants me, I've always wanted her, so let's just make it work. But then she's now belittling him again, making him feel like the mug of the yard.
Mug of the yard. That's jokes.
It's techie, man. What does he say? How does he get over this?
No, how can he make her see him for the success that he is, as opposed to the joke man she grew up with?
Joke man is crazy.
Bro, random. When Chunks calls someone a joke man, it's the funniest thing I've heard.
Yeah, he says it's cutthroat.
He says it strong.
Yeah.
Every time. Joke man. Look at you, joke man.
Joke man.
Joke man. It's the funniest shit, bro. I can't handle it.
Oh, God. Make her see him as the successful man he is today. I mean, ultimately, I feel like it's one of those ones where you can't... She has seen that he is successful.
That's why she came back.
That's why she came back. So she already knows he's in a much better position than where he used to be when they were together back in the day. Obviously, like you said, they've known each other since they were kids or they grew up together, whatever. So the sheer fact that she's staying with him now isn't purely, I don't think it's because of how she feels about his status. It's more so about how the public feel about his status. That's why she's now with him. Does that make sense? So it's one of those ones where she's with him for the clout and where it can take her. She still sees him as the joke man. She still sees him as, oh, you're this guy that I used to run around with back in the day. But ultimately, you love me more than I love you. That's what I'm seeing from this.
That's
Wood.
That's 100%
That's
the
what
case.
So it's
That's
all
100% the case.
wood, like you said. Yeah, that's it. I don't think there's advice for you, bro. I feel like we don't condone this, but I feel like you just got to spread your wings, man. You just got to spread your wings and let her know what man she's actually really missing, as opposed to what you bring to the table.
Fair play.
You know?
Fair play. Cool. I like that.
What movie is this?
Forrest Gump.
I don't remember. I've seen a movie once in my life. I don't remember
It's
it.
a fucking movie.
I genuinely don't remember it.
Forrest Gump.
Fair play.
Jenny is a fucking bitch in that movie. I don't care what anyone says. I
fair
fucking
play.
hate Jenny.
Yeah, I was never getting that.
Fair play.
But damn,
play.
that's harsh, man. Damn.
It's a slight twist because actually Jenny dies. And she leaves man with the ute.
I
It's
don't
dread.
remember that.
You don't remember Jenny dies? She takes the piss, bro. So basically, they grow up together. He's getting bullied because he's a bit dumb and he can't run. His legs are murked. So the other kids kick the shit out of him all the time. And then like Jenny was always bopping out like cool. She grows up, turns into a little baddie, and she wants to be a little hippie thing. So while my man's in the army, she's getting clarted by waste men all the time and getting gripsed up because she's singing naked in a bar or some shit. And then Forrest has to start tumping up, man, because they're moving a bit handsy. And then she's always like, fuck off. Like, you're always moving mad, bro. Just chill. He's like, but I love you, Jenna. And then like she's like, oh, piss off. You're a joke. And then he goes and like runs Bubba Gump Shrimp. He creates the fucking smiley face logo. He runs across America. Like he plays for the USA ping pong team. Plays in the Olympics. Bro, Forrest is no joke, bro. It's a super millionaire, everything, bro. And then, when she's done running around like a little tart and dealing with dickheads her whole life, she comes back to Forrest. They settle down, they get married. But she just does it as a little consolation thing because she knows that he loves her so much. And then they have a ute. Once they have a ute, she dies, bro. Leaves him with the ute. It's long.
What a life.
Yeah, Forrest Gump is dark, man.
What a life.